Wednesday here. It's about 1 degree Celsius outside. Expecting a little bit of rain this afternoon to wash away some of the snow. We did have a little snow yesterday. Christopher is ready, willing, and able. He is on, ready to go. I know there's 2 other people that are here somewhere. Maybe they're just watching in the wings. So we'll give it a minute. We'll see if anybody else is going to be joining the group before we start picking a postcard and getting suggestions for how we're going to decorate and write this card up, including where it's going to go to as well. So we're going to have an idea where we're going to go. What else is going on? Tomorrow is a new country from my father's stamp album, so hopefully doing that soon. Sarah's on in Germany and Mitty is on in Finland, so thank you, the 3 of you, for joining so far. And Christopher, of course, in the UK. Yesterday was stamp versus stamp. It was a challenging one for Smokey and I, to say the least, to try to come up with an idea. And the idea was really not to have an idea, I guess, kind of to show you how difficult sometimes it is to come up with the right theme. There are lots of things out there that are great to talk about. Lots of stamp issues, lots of stamp days. But sometimes it's that whimsical way of trying to get it across. Because our regular videos, when we talk about stamps or postcards and things, don't always have that same odd feeling to them, I guess. So we try to want to do it in some sort of creative way. So that's what we're kind of having trouble going with. Like women and stamps, we really thought about that one as a possible one we could do, but we didn't want to do it. Oh, another one from Germany. Welcome, Lola Pina. We didn't want to do it in a way that would make light of the situation. If you watch Smokey's video, the stamps that he chose for it and the stories that he went along and told about the stamps, that was perfect. That would be a regular, normal video for us, but it wouldn't be a very good whimsical video. So that's one of the reasons we shot that one down. Things like St. Patrick and being green and stamps like that, we still had an odd sensation of how we would present that with also not being offensive. We don't want to do that either. So getting dressed up in all sorts of different costumes and things might not come across well. So those are all the little things we have to look forward to and take into consideration when we're trying to make our videos. All right. That's enough about that. Oh, stamp versus stamp. I do want to talk about stamp of the month. Now that I've talked about stamp versus stamp. So a huge epic giveaway is happening this month with flowers on stamps. So make sure you go and put your name in for the giveaway. You have to go to the stamp of the month video and put in the keyword that I gave you within that video. All right. That's it. Let's get to decorating. So what are we doing in this video? We are decorating a card. We're picking a card randomly. You guys are making all the decisions, and I'm going to try to accommodate by what I have in my decorating supplies, and then we'll come up with a message to send. And this is where we always start, in this big box of blank cards. And I need you to say front or back. That's where we're going to pick from, the front or the back of this big tub. And if you're always the first one, oh, Christopher's the first one in the front. So we're going to go front. So Amelia, next time we will go with yours. But front, left or right. We got 2 backs, left or right. So Christopher got to pick first, so someone else is going to get to pick this time. Left. Thank you, Lola. Left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the cards that are on the left-hand side. Well, there are a lot of them there. And gives us a stack this big. So I want you to, again, left or right. And we'll cut it right down the middle. Left. Sarah says left. So I'm going to take the left-hand part of the card to get rid of the right-hand ones. Throw that in there. I am going to break this up into a top and the bottom. So top or bottom. That way I don't get confused with people who are saying left and right and left and right. Top or bottom. So Sarah said it. Let's see who's next. Top, Lola. All right, and we're going to get rid of this section, which leaves us a bundle this big. And I'm going to go left or right once again. Left or right? Who is going to come in first this time? Left from Christopher. Now, I see Media has been playing along. I haven't gotten hers coming in. So, Media, I'm going to ask this one directly to you. Top or bottom? Top. Thank you so much. All right. I'm going to put away these cards just to get the bin out of the way. And this is very interesting. Ooh. I'm going to say 1 or 2. Because what you have done is you have narrowed down my collection to 2 cards. And I have a winner. There. You just so happened to pick the cards down to a section where I had multiples of the same card. So the little stack that was left, there was only 2 cards left in it. So we have a winner. I will show you what the card is at the end. So now we're at the point where we're going to decorate this card. And I need to know what color washi tape to look for. And then, or a theme of washi tape. I might have that too. But color is usually the best way to go. And then we're going to figure out where you want me to put it on the card. Left-hand side, right-hand side, top, bottom, diagonals. Right down the middle. You know, all the different options we have. So a purple washi tape. All right, let's see if I can go find a purple washi tape. Media says she's going to go away for a while. We talk about our meetup at the same time. Oh, you got another meetup? So washi with a boat, blue washi tape, and purple. So there's 3 choices I can look for to see if I have some of those. So I'm going to purple washi tape, blue washi tape, and washi tape with a boat. That might be the most difficult one, washi tape with a boat, but we shall see. Kind of having an idea where something might be, but I want it to be different than some of the other ones. Oh, Joe's on from India. Welcome, Joe. So I'm looking for some different types of washi tape as options. There's actually a boat on that washi tape. So right now, Joe, I'm looking for blue washi tape, purple washi tape, and washi tape with a boat. I just found washi tape with a boat. There's a nice blue washi tape on. I can't remember if we've used that one or not. And purple. There is a purple washi tape. All right, so what I want to do is say, let's go back here. Purple was Lola. Lola, where do you want me to put the purple washi tape on the card? We're going to start with that one. Top left. All right, so top left. Do you want it going diagonal top left, or do you want it going across the top? Or starting at the top and going down on the left-hand side? Okay, starting top left, going diagonal. Okay, so we're going through where normally we are writing the message, and that's all right. Because it's you guys decorating the card, and we can do this however you like. Lola, since you're new to the channel, I think you're new anyway to the channel, you're new to commenting on the channel, and you're in Germany, are you a post-crosser? Or are you just finding this channel for the first time? And while you're going to respond to that, hopefully, Lola, I'm going to get, who is it? Sarah, you said you wanted washi tape with a boat. Where do you want me to put the washi tape with the boat? Across the bottom? Well, welcome to Post Crossing. You're almost a year in now. Hopefully you're enjoying it. And welcome to the channel. And breaking your silence. Okay, across the bottom with the blue boat washi tape. That leaves the blue washi tape that Christopher wanted. Where are we putting that? So Christopher, you can answer, or if Joe wants to answer too, he's on. He hasn't had his chance to have a say yet. So let me know where this blue washi tape is going to go. Bottom right diagonal. All right, so we got diagonal going in both directions. And I think we got an interesting look with these diagonal streams either way. All right, let's move on to stickers, shall we? Actually, before we move on to stickers, I want to know where this card is going to go so I know how many stamps that I've got to put on it. So, give me a number between 1 and 10, please. Shouldn't be so demanding. 9. Oh, Isabel's on too. Welcome, Isabel. You came in with an 8. Mehdi was first. I'm going to go with 9. So, Isabel, I'm going to get you to start thinking about a sticker for me. And while you're doing that, I'm going to see who number 9 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Interesting. Okay. Christopher's saying boat stickers. Okay, I saw that. Cat stickers for Isabel. All right. So I'm going to look for a boat sticker, a cat sticker, and I now know where this card is going to go. A jellyfish. Okay, you're making things hard. But we're going to start with the boat and the cat and see what we have for room after that. If that's all right. Like Flo the movie, a boat, and a cat. I don't know Flo the movie. I do have a cat sticker though. Now I'm looking for a boat sticker. All right, where does this cat sticker belong on the card? Well, I continue to look for other suggestions. That's been given already. In the middle. At the bottom in the middle. I assume the bottom in the middle so it's not affecting the stamps at the top. Right in the center. Middle center, okay. I think I'd find a boat one pretty easy. I might have to go to a different style here. Middle, center, bottom. Is that what we're saying now? Okay. So middle, center, bottom will be where I have the cat sticker. I'm going to put that on right now, and then I'm going to continue to look for either a jellyfish or a boat. I'm going to get into another bin of stickers to see about the possibility. Had a few stickers being sent to me lately, so we might have some options in there too. There's a train. Not a boat. Vintage boats or flights. Animals, but not jellyfish. That one I thought was going to have a jellyfish on it. Did not. Everything of the sea but sometimes. And I haven't stopped looking for the boat. Unicorns, that's not going to work. It's all right to keep talking and other suggestions to come out there. Because if I can't find one, I will look for another. As I'm going through all these stickers, I am seeing stickers I have forgotten about. Which is also good. Kites or maybe a whale. Okay. Kites, whales. There's some forest animals. I'm not going to find any whales in there. There's a big Finnish flag. For you, Media. There's a bunch of Lego stickers. Those aren't going to work. Harry Potter and Mandalorian, Mickey Mouse. Someone say balloon? No, someone said kite. Or a whale. Start flipping through these and I forget what I'm looking for. There's a wolf. There's a Nemo fish. Sharks. Dolphins. Come on, whales. And if you're thinking you should organize your stickers, I should, but I don't. Got a bunch of Justin Trudeau stickers. Also, hello, welcome. A large hedgehog or a small hedgehog. We gotta figure that one out too. You know what? I just found a jellyfish. That was what someone said, right? Jellyfish? You're also decorating. Okay, small hedgehog, and you're decorating. I have got a jellyfish sticker. I have got a small hedgehog sticker. And that's probably going to do it. When you get the stamps on there, to leave room for the address and the message. Oh, Stephen from Australia is on too. Nice. Okay, so before I put hedgehog sticker on, where am I putting this jellyfish sticker? Jellyfish, jellyfish. Who's sending all the hearts? Normally when Olia is on, I know that that's Olia. She likes to send up the hearts, but she's not on as far as I can tell. In the right corner. Bottom right. All right, so we're going where the address normally is, and we are going to make it interesting. Okay. Oh, Sarah's sending the hearts. Thank you so much, Sarah. Okay. Now, our little hedgehog, where is Polo gonna go? Polo, Polo, Polo. On the left, okay? Where on the left? Bottom left. Thank you, Stephen. We have one hedgehog on here now. Now, I need to know which stamps we're going to use. So, just tidying this up a little bit. So, dropped one. Stamps. What kind of images do you want on the stamps? And if you pick the right image, you'll get to see something new. Animals, a person, okay. Flowers. Bingo. Sarah, you picked the right one. A ship. All right, we got lots of options here. I got 3. I got a ship. We're going to do that one. I've got a person. And Canada Post issued new stamps. I was thinking I was going to do a special video for it. This is going to be the special video. You guys get to watch it now. And if the replay crew ends up watching this video, they'll get to see it too. So Canada Post put out new stamps. On the back it says, laden with large luxurious blossoms, peonies are perennial showstoppers. Most of today's cultivar trace their roots to China, where the peony have flourished for more than 4,000 years. It's a Cytherea. I'm going to show you the stamps. Looks like that. Is a cherry rose, a semi-double flower developed by Arthur Percy Saunders, one of the 20th century's most accomplished peonies hybriders. And the Mary Victorian was first propagated by horticultural Lindsay Doust from seedlings grown by Quebec peony breeder Maurice Menard, composed of a single row of rounded pale pink petals and purple pink flares. It was named after the founder of the Montreal Botanical Gardens. So those are the brand new stamps that have come out. So I'm going to add one of those. I'm going to mix it up. You guys say 1 or 2. One or 2. There are 2 stamps on this. 2. So we are going with 2, the white one. 1 and 2. We're going to put a white peony stamp on this. And there are stickers that represent them that come included. I'm going to leave it up to you. Do you want to add a sticker to the card? Or do we have enough on there right now? Yes, one of the stickers. All right, we have put one of the, excuse me, drop things on the floor. We have put the white peony stamp on. Do you want a white peony sticker or a pink one? Sticker in the other color, so you want the pink one. Where do you want the pink one to go? And also, we have an airmail sticker to put on. Where do you want that to go? The bottom middle is already occupied, unless you want me to put it over top of what's already there. Top left, it is vacant. All right, we have a sticker. Where is the airmail sticker going? Airmail stickers going where? Is that you, Sarah, saying next to the stamps? Or was that for the other one? Yes, next to the stamps. Probably next to the stamps. Okay, so we got multiple people saying the same thing, so we will put it right there. That's where you want it. All right, I have left some room for the address. I need a something to say to this person that is going to. What's our message going to be this week? Last week we had our message in Spanish, which was kind of cool. And Kara's not on today. Hi, Rose. Welcome. So, what's our message going to be? It's not going to be a very big message. We've covered a lot of this card up with other things. When nothing is right, go left, or March winds and April showers bring forth May flowers. Something about spring, maybe. Well, certainly Christopher kind of talks about spring, right? I do like Sarah's because it's short and it's kind of funny, which I do appreciate when it comes to these cards. Happy spring wishes. Also nice and short. And Stephen likes Sarah's idea as well. All right. Everybody in agreement, or a majority of you in the agreement, that you would like to say when nothing is going right, go left? Or we have Joe's suggestion coming in now. Spring flowers are nature's way of celebrating the end of winter. That is a bit long for the space that I have left. I can tell you that much. I could also, I'm going to put the date on here, and then we're going to go with Sarah's. It looks like there's a definite agreement with Sarah's, so that's good. So today's date is March the 5th. Is that right? I think we're the 5th today. 2025. And it is a whopping 1 degree here. And I'm going to put Sarah's when nothing. I gotta cover that up so I don't smudge it here. When nothing is going right. Go left. All right? That what we said? Yep. And now that we've said that, I just gotta move something here. Just want to see that there are no more updates. So we are officially That Dad Guy crew based on all the voting that has come in. That was the winner with 42 votes at 71%. What are we doing, Christopher? We are putting together a card, and we're right near the end of it right now. So you guys have all decorated it. So I'm going to sign it off as That Dad Guy crew. The person that's going to get this is going to know This is from That Dad Guy crew. I can tell you that already because they have been involved in today's live stream. That's all I'm gonna give you. You guys picked the number, and the number they picked was for someone who is on right now, which I like the fact that you guys are decorating, and every once in a while, one of you gets one of these cards that we're decorating. So it has happened before. And how do you get on that list? The people that I do direct swaps with, or people that have surprised me with things that have come in the mail and I'm going to respond, I put them on a list of that I've got to write back letters to. And so if I haven't already done it by the time Wednesday rolls around, the names on that list are who we get to choose from. So if you're not part of that list already, you know that this card's not coming to you this time, but it might in the future if we're corresponding. So that's the easiest way I have to do it. The first couple that I sent out, I showed the addresses because they had P.O. boxes. I asked them ahead of time, and they didn't mind. So Olia was one of the people that got an earlier card in Poland, and Keeks Wanderer in Washington State. She also got one of the cards because they've got P.O. boxes that they put on their YouTube channel. So it was all right. Well, we have decorated and selected and written this card out. You guys have picked the stamps based on your suggestions. Are you ready to see what you decorated? Actually, yeah. You ready to see the actual card you picked? Sarah's ready. Christopher's ready. Joe and Stephen and Christopher. Yes, yes, yes. All right. I'm pretty sure Lola's ready too. So you pick this one. It's a Newfoundland meetup card, but it is a blank meetup card, so it doesn't have a bunch of signatures on the back. This meetup happened in 2023. Rose was ready, and Lola was ready as well. So I didn't actually get to attend this meetup, but Sophia, who organized the other meetups that I have gone to, sent me some of the cards so I could, advertise it. I like the fact that it happened, and it's great. So this is what you picked. If you're not familiar with Newfoundland, it is the most eastern province in Canada. It is an island unto itself. It is called Newfoundland and Labrador because Labrador is part of the mainland territory with the province of Quebec. It's attached there. So that's what you picked. And now we can show you what you decorated. This is how you decorated it. So you picked the stamp of the new stamps that just came out, the peonies, the white peonies. Media, I think, was the one who asked for a ship. So we have one of the ferries that takes place here in Canada. Someone asked for a person, so we're getting King Charles III as a stamp. You wanted the airmail placed next to it. The opposite sticker to the stamp we chose. We have the diagonal purple washi tape that I think Lola asked for. This is a ship on this blue washi tape here that Sarah asked for. And then Christopher, I think, asked for the blue that went on a diagonal. Isabel asked for the cat in the middle. And then the small hedgehog and the big jellyfish, which I really like the jellyfish sticker. So really cool placement. So I put your message here on the side, and I'm going to leave this space in the center or over here for putting the address in. You guys did great. Once again, you guys have picked some cool things. I was able to go through my stickers and see some stickers I haven't seen for a long time or have forgotten that I even had and use them up. So that's one of the things that I really like about doing this every week is that you guys get to use some of the stickers and washi tape that maybe I wouldn't have already thought about using, and you put it in an interesting way, and yeah, I get to use up some things that maybe I wouldn't have thought of using for this particular person when it went out. And I got to use one of these cards. There's so many cards in my collection. It's not a brag, it's just that you kind of get lost in the cards sometimes. And when you go to send a card to someone else, you use some of the cards that you most recently got because those are the ones that are in your brain. And you don't look back at some of the old, really great cards that you've had for a long time. This card I've had now for you know, going on 3 years, and I have a stack of them. That's why you got to that stack, and it's good that it's going out. There are some other interesting cards in that collection that I really hope that you guys select at some point in time. They might be a bit naughty, and so they don't go out to the world. So if you happen to select them, it would be kind of funny if they did. So if we ever say that the stamps aren't going on the card, they're going on an envelope, you'll know right away that you selected a card that might be a bit on the naughty side, which some people do appreciate. Not everybody does, but they were given to me, and so they're in the drawer waiting to go to the right person. So they might randomly get picked at some point, but they are tucked away. So you guys really would have to be specific in your right and lefts and tops and bottoms in order to find the right card in that collection. But they're in there. And the cards keep getting mixed up because every time you ask for something, I take it out and then I take a portion, I put it back in. It doesn't all go back in the same spot. So when I'm looking for my post-crossing cards on Sundays or my direct swaps through the week, I really have to go through the cards sometimes to find the right one. All right, well, 36 minutes of your time in order to decorate one card that's going out to one of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now, before I go on and do some other things that I need to do around the house, I probably should decorate some more cards. I do have a video to get ready for tomorrow once again. But before I do any of that, I got a door handle I've got to replace. My wife tried to get out of the house this morning and the door wouldn't open. So she had to take it off, the handle right off in order to get out. And so I got to go buy a new door handle because I found out the mechanism inside was broken. So I got to do a little Bob the Builder here next. Midia says, Happy Women's Day on Saturday. She'll attend a meetup then. Okay, so you've got a meetup on March the 8th. That's great. I have a stamp show on March the 8th, so I'll be doing that. But we might do something for Women's Day or talk about it at least. So I'm looking forward to that. Happy Ash Wednesday and happy early Holly. What's the Holly? You have to explain that one to me, Rose. And Rose, where are you from? I'm not... I think this is one of your first times at least speaking on this. I learned that Lola had been watching for a while, but this was the first time participating. So thank you so much, Lola, for participating this time and coming out of the shadows. It's kind of nice to have the community come out and about, not out and about. Happy Ramadan is coming up. Thank you, Stephen. It's been fun. Yeah, so before I say goodbye, I'm getting to talk a little bit with who's on here, to get to know some of the new people that are here and to thank the people that continue to come on. Rose is from the U.S. What state are you from? Are you a Texas Rose? Is that a hint in your name, or Rose is your actual real name? It could be. Thank you, Joe, for letting me know Holi's an Indian festival of colors. Does it move around, Holi, then? Because isn't there a festival of colors that takes place in July or June or something? Or is that a different festival I'm thinking about? Missouri, originally from Kentucky. All right, well, thanks so much. First time on the live stream, I think. But is it your first time on the channel too? Or have you been watching before? Sarah says it's been a lot of fun every week. Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate you taking time out every week to do this. And especially for some of you, those of you that are in Europe, it's getting closer to supper time for you now. And Stephen, it's a little bit later for you. It's bedtime for you in Australia. And of course, Joe in India too. It's a little late. So I do appreciate that you guys make time to come out and participate in this. Normally, these videos are only about 30 to 40 minutes on Wednesday. The Saturday videos usually tend to run for a full hour, sometimes even a little longer, depending on how much we're talking. Stevens Holly's the festival where everyone throws the colored powder. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. You've been watching, but first time on the live. Well, thank you so much for either finding the live or making time to be on the live. I appreciate you being a part of it. Same with Lola in Germany. Thank you so much for coming out of the shadows and being a part of the fun. The community is growing, so I really appreciate seeing everybody that's here. Yeah, they throw color powder on each other. It's famous in North India. I have seen the festival before. We do something like that with the Indian community in the summertime here. Maybe it is for a different festival too, but I know there is along our riverfront downtown. The last 2 years, I think that they've done something. It wouldn't make sense if it's the same festival. It wouldn't really work for us here in the wintertime, but they do something in the summertime like that. Rose says, yes, you throw colored powders on each other and in the air. We also have wonderful music and food at the festival. Well, you've got me with food. I certainly will enjoy delicious food at festivals, as I do partake when it's summertime and I go downtown to the many festivals to try to get food from around the world. All right. Well, I could sit here and just chit chat with you guys all morning or all afternoon, but I better go to repair this door before people start coming home, and so I can do some other things too. There's always something going on, isn't there? Something breaking or something to do. So thank you so much for the card. I'm going to get the address on it so it can go in the mail off tomorrow when I go to work. That's it. Have a magical week.